Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo, we got a new year for you today, man. You see what I'm saying? Well, yesterday. You know what I mean. It's a new year. It's the first episode of 2022, man. Thank the Most High that we got here. You see what I'm saying? Today we got Kodak Black kicking off the new year, getting arrested. Okay. Freddie GIBBS getting called out by Uncle Murder Man. We also got Omarion talking about the Omicron. You know what I mean? We got Fat Joe doing the what's the name of that show called where they used to paint? I forgot the name of that show. Post the name of the show with the dude with the fro. I forgot his name, man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on deck, I be forgetting. Issa Rae talking about the music industry, and we got Nicki Minaj. Once again, a lot of y'all was like, yo, where the Nicki Minaj story at? It was the second story from yesterday's video, fam. You got to pay attention. You was probably running your mouth when we mentioned her name. Anyway, we're gonna mention her again today. Yo, check this out, man. Hey, yo, man. Yo, first of all, okay? Let me throw this out here, man. Real quick, okay? I'm gonna hit you with this one for the new year, okay? When people speak well of you, they call you a goat, right? And when they dish you, they call you a sheep. And when the Most High speak well of you, he call you a sheep. And when he dish you, he call you a goat. You see how the deceiver be twisting it, man? Don't be falling for the okie doke, man. You know what I'm saying? Following the crowd and all that stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wait, but didn't you just say, yo, don't be following the crowd, is what I'm trying to tell you, man. All right? Follow the Most High, man. All right? He be calling folks sheep that be going into his kingdom. You see what I'm saying? The rest of them other cats, they be going to hell, all them goats. Anyway, now that I've triggered you, let me ask you a question, okay? What if your best friend came to you with a black eye, right? And a busted lip, and they told you they was in your neighborhood, right? They looked down at their phone for what seemed like 4 seconds, and when they looked back up, they were surrounded by a gang of people. You like, not my neighborhood. Yes, your neighborhood, okay? The gang opens up and Nicki Minaj emerges. She throws up some gang signs and a tsunami of fists rain down on your friend. Would you believe them if they told you that story? Now, the person that accused Nicki Minaj's husband, of violation, right, has alleged that Nicki and Kenneth Petty are both gang affiliated. You like, it's 2022. Anything is possible. This is true. Listen. There was a video that surfaced, right, showing Nicki and Kenneth on a trip to New York in October, okay? A bunch of men. First of all, may I pause right here and highlight the fact that these are adults, okay? Anyway, a bunch of men surrounded the couple and started throwing up gang signs. You know, they was hanging out with them and they were throwing up gang signs. Ain't that sad? Look, at this point, those of y'all that are listening and in gangs, may I send you a strong message, okay? Can you do us a favor and start throwing up gang signs around corrupt politicians, man? Even with like a picture of a corrupt politician? Throw up your set like, yeah. Yo, we in the death too, homie. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, they ain't the only one saying F your life done, right? Brah, brah, brah. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw up your set around those kind of people, all right? Stay away from our entertainers, please, man. We need something to get our minds off of the insanity that is life. Now, now the entertainers are getting into trouble trying to explain that joint to the judge. And you know what they have to say. Your Honor, I don't know them people. Look, I thought they had the palsy. Order in the court, damn it. You will respect this bench, Onika, Tanya, Mirage Petty. Do I make myself clear? You know what I'm saying? She got to sit there and explain herself now. Anyway, during a court appearance, right, Nicki Minaj was like, yeah, Your Honor, there's a perfectly good reason why one might mistake me for being associated with the Bloods. I can see the judge holding up their chin like, I'm listening, okay? I was quickly surrounded, she said, this is what she said, quote, I was quickly surrounded by my fans, particularly in this instance because my pink Rolls Royce was in the direct sight line of the apartment buildings across the street from where I had stopped. That's how I hear her in my head, so don't get at me. While my husband and I recognized a few friends and acquaintances from the neighborhood that night, including Rico Dana, an artist who I intend to sign to my label. None of them belonged to any gang, right? She also added, further, you mean furthermore? Further, we did not plan to meet anyone in advance because we had not planned to stop there. Once I came out of the car, the news traveled quickly and people just showed up. I can see, close quote, I can see Kenneth nodding like, yeah, people just be showing up. I don't know what it is. I mean, we in a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? She continued to say, neither I nor my husband nor anyone I knew made any gang signs that night. I did not mention Huff or this case that night, nor did I hear anyone, including my husband, mention Huff or this case that night. Close quote. She probably looked at her husband like, did I do good, sweetie? Right? He probably looked at her like, my chick bad. You know what I mean? That's why I love you, girl. Wait till you get to the house. Anyway, so with all that being said, she ain't a part of no gang. All right? So, bang bang to that theory. Okay? She beating her chest like, this is King Kong. You know what I mean? Look, you may know Issa Rae from that hit HBO show Insecure, okay? Which deals with the everyday struggles of sisters dealing with their own flaws while coping with an endless barrage of uncomfortable everyday experiences. I thought that was just being a brother, right? But apparently it's being the sister too. Look, that just might be being in America, for crying out loud, because everybody's getting it out here. Anyway, look, coping with an endless series of uncomfortable situations, right? It almost sounds like being an intern for the Aura. Anyway, Issa Rae also worked in the music industry where she worked with other artists and labels. And her thoughts on working in the industry, for all of y'all that are dying to get in, is that it's filled with crooks. Wait a minute, what's she coming to my door for? Don't she got the Rona? Yo, everybody in my neighborhood got the Rona. I'm just letting y'all know right off the why they coming to my crib? Everybody in my neighborhood got the Rona, fam. I'm sorry to, my bad. I was supposed to be telling the story, but I'm in my car and I'm watching people come to the crib. But I know they got the Rona because all their family members had the damn Rona. My bad. But now oh gosh. Anyway, my bad. Look, if your boy get the Rona, you know what happened, okay? Folks is coming to the crib, coming to the door and everything, touching the door. I got a big sign on my door too that said like, don't come to the house. My bad. We were talking about Issa Rae, right? That's what we were talking about. My fault. Issa Rae said, quote, and she's talking about the music industry. She said it's filled with crooks. That's what I was talking about. That's right. She said, quote, it's probably the worst industry I ever come across. I thought Hollywood was crazy. The music industry, it has to start all over again. My bad. My reading is going off. Because, I'm on vacation. There are lots of conflicts of interest, archaic mentalities, villains, and criminals. It's an addiction industry, and I really feel for artists who need to get into it. There are artists that need to get into it. I guess there are people like, yo, this music is the only way out for me. Anyway, she said, it was something shocking to discover. I do not want to be too specific, but even with making our own appointments for soundtracks with labels or artists, it would be so intricate, and to find out how artists were treated on other labels. I was taken aback, close quote. Issa Rae let you know that the music industry is filled with shenanigans. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about Issa Rae. I love her face. You know what I mean? I love looking at her face. She makes me feel good when I see her, man. I wish I knew her personally, right? You know what I mean? Like, not just, like I'm not trying to get with her. I'm just saying I wish I knew her personally because I don't know what it is about her. Like, okay, let me stop simping. Look, your Puerto Rican Uncle Fat Joe, right? Somebody call this man. Look, I love Fat Joe. Let me just throw that out here right off the top, okay? A Puerto Rican Uncle Fat Joe posted a pic of himself on what looked like a park bench. This is about a week ago. All my news is late because, it's been, we've been partying, all right? By ourselves. Now, DJ Khaled and Nori left messages showing love to the artist, okay? We love Fat Joe. Ain't nobody twisted about that, okay? It was touching. The internet don't give a cuff about none of that, okay? They done saw the pic of your Puerto Rican uncle, right? And the internet was like, if you don't throw that Sharpie into the Hudson River. Now, the internet saw Fat Joe's beard. That's all they can focus on. And they said, quote, bro, come on, bro. They said, quote, bro, chill with that Crayola. Close quote. Why I gotta be Crayola? When you think of Crayola, don't you see like the way a little child draws? They said like that's what happened on his chin. Anyway, somebody else said Sharpie skills are on point, right? And somebody else said, just switch the beard, Joe, before the price go down. I don't know what that means. Like, what that means? Somebody in the comments, help me understand what that means. But look, don't the barber hold a mirror to your face after he done shaping your joint? You know what I'm saying? Or is my barber the only one that do that? My barber hold a mirror to my hair like, did I F up? And I'll be like, not really. You just kind of messed up over here, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my shout outs real quick. Yo, this is a new year, man. I'm trying to stop saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's difficult. So y'all got to bear with me. Shout out to, who we got over here on deck for the new year? Shane Graham. Shane Graham, it's the third time we mentioned you, fam. Okay? My man said that he always got a heart, right? But he never gets a shout out. He was waiting for 2022 to get a shout out. I should give it to him another day. Yo, shout out to you, Shane Graham, real talk, man. I told you I was gonna give you a shout out 2022. Well, here it is, fam. You got 3 shout outs in 2021 and then the first one in 2022, man. You know what I mean? Put it on your calendar, fam. Chris Ingebrigtsen, my man Chris been holding me down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? My man, he was in the elevator with a burner. It wasn't his. It just somehow magically appeared on the corner. Okay? My man said that he went through I think it was like he was doing like getting like bodily rehabilitation or something like that. I think he got shot. Something crazy happened to him. You see what I'm saying? But he said that when he was in the hospital, man, he was always in a good mood because he was rocking with Celeb Sauce, man. We aim to keep y'all in good moods, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's our thing. But here, out from behind the bush come the secret squirrel. He says, your jokes should get better with time, but whatever. I'm like, I almost said, we got your pick right here, fam. Right? But then I saw his shirt said Chicago, so I was like, take that back. Check this out. Look, we are not your personal jester, fam, okay? We just giving you hip-hop news. If you happen to crack a smile during the course of our news, congratulations, you just got hooked up. We ain't aiming to make you laugh, man. We just telling you something. You see what I'm saying? Seek a squirrel. What? Seek a squirrel. Antoni's Palm, she's always been holding us down. She gave us a happy 2022 to Celeb Sauce and the entire Celeb Sauce family. She's talking about Celeb. She's talking about Sauce that be hooking up the video. She's talking about Sauce, the brains of the operation. She's talking about Celeb Sauce in the comments section. She's talking about all of y'all, man. She said, grace and the mercy of God. We made it last year. And if anybody's feeling down, remember the above comment. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Peace and blessings to all. Hey, yo, we love you, Antonice. Real talk. You know what I mean? Cyril Helms came through and said, yo, it's good to have the ability to do that for your kids, but they'll grow up to be one of those airheads if you make it too easy for them. The beauty is in the struggle, people. It's what brings the best out of us. Cyril Helm, you on point for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a shout out for that big time because, And I messed up with that Different World reference with Jada Pinkett. I said that she was the one with HIV in a different world, but I think it was Tisha Campbell. Somebody came through with the correction. Willie Vardaman mentioned that joint in the shout out. So shout out to you too. What's my time looking like? Man, we running over, but it's the first episode of the new year. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing the 12-minute thing. We're not doing it. We're not doing 12-minute episodes. We're doing 80-minute episodes from now on, starting another day. My bad. Let me get right back to it. Let me finish you off real quick. Well, I don't want to say it like that. If you're a lady, I don't care. But I'm just, forgive me. Let's not be crass for 2022. How about that? Let me tell you something. Everybody around me is catching the Rona. I done told you that before. Folks are showing up to my door trying to give it to me now. Okay? All my neighbors, all my friends, my family, it's insane. Okay? So you might as well show everybody the meme of what it's like trying to dodge the Rona using the Super Mario joint. You could just play the clip. I know you got the clip on deck, so you can just play the clip while I talk. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Look. Do you see the insanity that Mario is currently dodging? All right? If you haven't caught the Omicron or the Omnicron or the Unicron, Omarion, whatever it is, you essentially are Super Mario dodging the flaming sticks, okay? The CDC is talking like, you're definitely gonna catch this joint, so buckle up and pull out the welcome mat for this joint, okay? Your boy Celeb, right now, I'm Super Mario, okay? I'm gonna dodge this joint till the end. This virus is gonna have to earn this body. All right, we ain't just giving it up, okay? Ladies, take note. Look, even with mild symptoms, the joint ain't a game, man. I have folks I love die from the joint, okay? Matter of fact, the other blogger, what's his name? College kid, he passed away, 2-3 days ago from the joint, all right? With the new variant, the Omicron, artist Omarion wants you to be crystal clear about making sure you are well aware of what has been putting the unvaccinated into the hospital bed. Take a listen to what Omarion had to say.
Hi everybody, this is Omarion. I am an artist, not a variant. So please be aware, if you just so happen to run into me on the street, you don't have to isolate for 5 days, nor do you have to have a negative test result in order to dance to my music. So please, be safe, be healthy, Happy New Year.
Hey yo, my man Omarion is like, I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my ish. Hey yo, where'd that joint come from? Where'd that come from? I'm sensitive about my ish. Post that joint in the comment section below. That's your homework. Okay. Yo, in case you missed it, Uncle Murder dropped his annual year-end wrap-up for 2021. The man wrapped up the entire year news in 14 minutes. I was furious, okay? I tried to hit you with like 6 or 7 stories, 18 minutes, 19 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm trying to hit the 12-minute mark. Anyway, Uncle Murder covered quite a few topics. In fact, if you woke up from a coma and you needed to know what the hell you missed, number 1, I'm envious, and B, listen to Uncle Murder's annual wrap-up, okay? The man covered artists doing clown-ish and gave his condolences for the artists that we've lost last year. But he also covered artist Freddie GIBBS. Take a listen to what Uncle Murder had to say. Take a listen.
To my nigga Snoop Dogg, his mother died. Let me smoke a blunt right now and get in my zone. Academics said Freddie GIBBS got beat up by Jim Jones. Not a bit.
Now, upon hearing that Gibbs seemed to shoot back with the quickness, talking about, quote, "Ninjas talking ish. Happy New Year. Go pay your rent, itch." Right? Then he added, "I can't wait to go to New York." I'm like, which New York he talking about? Now, Academics saw the fire kindling and he threw a stick of dynamite into that joint, because you know, right? And he posted, "Freddie GIBBS gets beat up by one New York rapper and dissed by another. Now he calling out the whole New York. Freddie GIBBS, what the same trolling energy for Jim Jones and Uncle Murder, ninja," right? Close quote. Freddie then turned his attention towards Ack and stated, quote, "Keep posting me. It's all promo, itch." Look, tell me we ain't in high school. This is nothing but high school, man. You know what I mean? And finally, look. How you started off your new year? Your boy Celebs started exercising, because you know. I mean, look, my shape is perfect, don't get me wrong, okay? I think I could do better, all right? You probably think I'm overweight. Well, not according to the we, okay? Look, let me put it to you like this. Ladies, if you're thick, you would love me, all right? That's just what it is, because you know how it is. You know what I mean? Opposites attract. Look, never mind all that. Kodak Black started off his 2022 getting arrested for trespassing. That's how he started off his 2022. Hopefully you ain't start off your 2022 in the same manner, okay? Now, the details are scarce, but he already bonded out, so don't be worried about that. And when we get more information, you know we got you. But damn it, Kodak, can't you get the picture, man? You know what I'm saying? Look, Trump got you out. Stop cuffing around trying to go back in, man. Hey, yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Is it safer in prison for people? Because the streets is crazy. I'm not gonna even touch the Freddie GIBBS thing. Omariana, I'm glad that he was in good spirits about it. Please be safe. Issa Rae talking about the music industry being filled with crooks. If you know any, she wasn't specific and that kind of ticked me off, but I understand. If you know any strange occurrences that happen in the music industry, post that joint in the comments, but I want to know what kind of strange things be happening. You see what I'm saying? Because you know your boy is like that. You know what I mean? And Nicki Minaj, man. I mean, come on, man. Y'all know she ain't part of no daggone gang. Cut it out. All right? Hey, you let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.